Hey, what's up, everybody? Today is the 30th of December, 2019. We're closing in on to the end of the year. I'm super excited. And, Christmas is last week. Typically, it's pretty low liquidity, and it has been a little bit, but we had some decent moves today. So I wanted to go ahead and do a little market update video because, man, I really think everything's about to start unwinding. I posted a video, and the thumbnail was perfect storm brewing in the markets, and I think that's what we have for sure. So if this is your first time seeing me, thanks for watching. And if it's not, either way, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe. Like it would really hook me up, hook my channel up. Really trying to I've been doing these videos, tons of content, and I want them to get out there, and for people to see them. So just hit the thumbs up button. It would be huge for me. Let's get right into it. And if this is your first time seeing me, we have an amazing community of traders, and stick around, keep watching my videos, or click links below and get more information. We would love to have some more dedicated people in our community, and I would love to mentor some more folks that are eager to learn. So that being said, this doesn't look like much, right? But it's pretty sad, you know what I mean? But if you saw my video yesterday, this is pretty huge, right? This is a big move, at least to the downside. If we're getting a bearish move in the S&P 500, I think this is some progress. It's a big one, and we have a couple layers to get, to bust through if we really want to get some momentum. But I think we may see some more profit taking towards the end of the year, end of the season, from the big money, the big funds. And, if people are holding some buy positions down here or even down here, which, man, I bought down off this, this wick, and took profits when it came right here to close to this other high, because, oh man, it might turn around here and not take out this other high, and then look what it did. So people that were smarter than me held this long. They probably want to be taking some profits up here at the top. So so that being said, this could be the start. Who knows? But we could just get some buyers right here and take us back up to 3,300 and continue this uptrend. But there's just a lot of factors going on and a lot of setups. So let's take a look at Euro USD. We unfortunately got stopped out of our position today, and we're trying to thought maybe we would get a bit of a dip here when we were up against this resistance, but we didn't. So we got stopped out at this wick right there at 112.40, and we're back at trading at 112. Hopefully we get a good dip here, and Euro's going to be a great buy. Now that we've closed above 112, I think the rally in the Euro has begun. I mean, look at this. We're we've broken out, and so now really what we want to do is establish really good positions. Hope we can get a dip. Tomorrow's Tuesday, turnaround Tuesday, and I think we might get some dollar strength. Maybe that's just wishful thinking, but we're finding some support here on the dollar index. But this does not look good for the dollar. I talked about this on the weekly outlook video yesterday. I talked about, man, if we get below this and really kind of clear this level, then we're going to see some more serious downside, and that's exactly what's going on. Let's see where we are from this low to this high on our Fibonacci's. So we have approaching 78.6 level at 96.2. Let's check it out here. Kind of whenever I set my Fibonacci charts, I like to do different scenarios, see what kind of lines up, and maybe we have some extensions here from there to there, and it looks like we passed is a 127% extension of this move. But that being said, if we just draw a horizontal support, and I talk about this in the training, a lot of people see things in horizontal, in a horizontal way, and some vertical and diagonal. I tend to see things in more diagonals, more trends, and not so much on the horizontal support resistance. But we're at a pretty significant level here if we're looking at our fractals of support and resistance. So this is the reason, and you can see we got a little rejection here. If I'm saying we might see a bit of a bounce in the dollar tomorrow, this is the reason why. Because of where we're at in the dollar index. Not so much the euro. The euro USD looks like it go much higher. But we're at some good conjunctures, if you will. I think Aussie US looks like it's due for a dip here, based on the level of how overbought it is right now. If we can have a look at, yeah, I mean, this thing's broken out too. So now what we really want to do, and this is kind of going to be the name of the game going into 2020, is establishing more core positions on these big reversals. So Euro USD, AUD USD, and we can set up some more long-term targets. This on weekly chart. Of where we most likely will be headed. And so on a weekly, this would, from this high to low, 61.8 would coincide with this weekly trend line. But the degree to which we are overbought here is telling me, hey, we'll probably get a move lower. And at least I hope so. And I'm hoping for a pullback in the dollar for this reason, to get better positions. So another one that I'm looking at for sure is Nzdusd USD. This thing has been on a tear, big time, huge rally. Look how bought we are. So, we're going to get a very sizable dip when it does happen. Let's see the last time we we're at about 81 on this RSI, so we could go higher. We could go higher. But the last time we were at this level, nearly clipped it back in 2017. Sorry, my iPad's here. I'm trying to get a good view. Take the momentum off so we can really see it better. Here we were in 2013. So you can see how it's been a long time since we've been this overbought. So that being said, we're due for a good dip. Maybe it keeps on pushing, you know what I mean? But now we can look at our other NZD pairs and see, man, is this going to just keep rallying? I think NZD JPY, excellent example. God, look at how overbought this thing is. So, just on the basis of that, we can get some good entries and really look to establish a position on NZD USD after a good dip here. So another, I'm really looking at dollar dollar Swiss here has been really getting hammered. So if we do get a bounce, you can see we're at horizontal support here. Now if this support breaks for USD Swiss, that's going to be a good drop for sure. Now we can go further, and what I'm really hoping for, gold is crested this 1515 level. Man, and we're still flirting with this 61.8. I'm really hoping for a dip here, because I just want to get a better entry. I really don't like to, because I've taken profits on a lot of my trades. I don't really want to establish new ones this high at, with this degree of overboughtness and on the daily RSI. And I'd like to see a dip for it to really reset itself, a lower high, before we push up and make higher highs. But it's really not backing down. You can see how we're divergent on the RSI, and I think this is, if we crest low battery, I have to hook back up to the charger. So we've crested kind of this level of resistance here, and then breaking out. And if we go by the analogy that a false breakout typically leads to a breakdown, then that would mean, if we get back inside this level of resistance, that maybe we get a good sizable dip, which would be nice. This 1475 would be great, because as long as we stay outside of this the bull flag pattern, it's very, very bullish. So if we can get a good dip to establish buys and buy the dip on gold, it's going to be a great play. So that's it. We got some good things brewing up. It's going to be a great, fantastic end of the year, and 2020 is going to be even better. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you. We have an end of the year special going on right now, so don't miss out on that. Click the links below to check it out, and I'll see you in the chat room. Peace.